Hey everybody, it's Phill Grove, and I am going to show you a house that I just bought, and it's a pretty interesting house. It even comes with a minivan, and this house, as you're going to see in a minute, was owned by an artist, and the story is the guy owned it for many years, owned it with a ton of equity in it, and moved to Mexico and needed to sell his home. So the house has been vacant for quite a while, and I'm going to show you the inside of this house. And this is a unique house to say the least, because among other things, the owner was also an artist. And if you take a look at the house, this is a mural, and what I'm going to show you is this house actually has murals on just about every surface of the home. And he's even painted the floor. This is a concrete floor. And the floor, that's saltillo tile, that's also painted. And there are just murals and murals everywhere. Walking into the kitchen, he's painted all of the cabinets. He's painted the refrigerator. There's a refrigerator, more cabinets. Now, he's not a bad artist, and I've actually seen this before. This is perhaps the best artist I've seen, but certainly a house with this much, what should I say, seller customized features is going to be a little bit of a challenge. He painted all of the backsplash here, even painted the countertop. Pretty fascinating. Here's the little eating area. Again, the floor is all painted. Here's a living room. Again, the floor is all painted. And more murals on the walls. The wood walls are painted. More murals. Even the fireplace has been painted. All of the rock. All of the railing is painted. Walking down the hallway. Is this wild or what? Here's a bedroom. Again, custom painted floor. This actually has some kind of pretty, custom painting on the wall. It's just all, obviously very custom to the particular owner's tastes. Another bedroom, and looks like they did this one in a different theme. So every room has a different theme. There's a little ship and some ocean. The doors are all painted on both sides. Here's a bathroom. The Formica counters, surprise, surprise, have been painted. The sink's been painted. The bathtub itself has been painted, and again, a little mural on the tile surround. And that's probably the most unfortunate thing about this. When you paint things like tile and flooring, you really can't get the paint off, and it really doesn't stick very well. So it's just never a good idea to paint, hard surfaces like that. Here's yet another bedroom or a little office. Painted some tables in here, and again, murals painted all the way around the doors, the front of the door, and of course the back of the door. So this room, we even painted the ceiling. How wild is that? Pretty interesting. I think there's also another bedroom down here that's a master. Again, all of the floor is painted, all of the walls are painted, and murals everywhere, and lots and lots of interesting paint. Back of the doors, here are the sinks, and the surrounds. Here's another tub, the tub itself, and all of the tile surrounds the door. For some reason they didn't paint the toilet. I have no idea why. They painted everything else. And even if you look outside, I don't know if this door works. We'll have to see. Yeah, looks like it does. This has been vacant for quite a while, and as you can see, looking around the backyard, it's quite, what should I say, untouched. We actually budgeted quite a bit of money for landscaping back here. The house also needs a roof. There's a few leaks in the home, and of course the exterior all needs to be painted. The homeowner had a lot of his own tastes, and There's a little pond in the front. He actually built a little pond in the back. Obviously, it's completely out of disrepair. I don't even know what that is. He built some sort of custom, gosh only knows, concrete, maybe a fountain going down the side of the house. Never a great idea. Oh, I see some plumbing up there. Never a great idea to have a fountain attached to the house, but certainly this is a feature, well, what can I say, that is unique. Perhaps some buyer would like to have that feature. I really can't tell. But with this house, the good thing about this house is obviously it's incredibly unique, but the bones are good. It's a good layout, single story. And even more important than that, it's actually in a really good neighborhood of Austin, Texas, where we live. And because of that, there are some good exit strategies. We got this house for a really good price. It's worth about $200,000, maybe a little bit more than that. And we got it for $93,000. So obviously there's a lot of room to play there. Our exit strategy could be to fix the house up and resell it again, which is normally what we do with this kind of a house. Interestingly enough, however, we found somebody who may actually want to buy this house as is, and it looks like we have a pretty good wholesaling opportunity. So if we wholesale it, we'll make $25,000 just for assigning our contract over to another buyer. So $25,000 for a wholesale. We do no work at all, or we could probably make about $50,000 if we take the property, totally renovate it, put it on the market, and that'll all take a lot of time and money. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a wholesale. I do lots of projects. When there's easy money to be made, I'm generally pretty good with making the easy money. I've always had a saying, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. It's okay to be a pig. You don't always have to try to be a hog. So at any rate, very, very unique home. I thought you guys would find it interesting if I shared that with you. I'm Phill Grove. We'll see you on the next deal. Thanks.